Hello everyone, my name is Matt Scorpion, and welcome back to Destiny 2. Now, tonight, during the Game Awards, Bungie launched a new trailer for Witch Queen that revealed not a lot of details, no more than we already knew as a community, but a few that were teased, maybe, and finally confirmed. That being said, I'm just going to play the video for you now, and then we'll go through it bit by bit in the YouTube Xbox app and see what is actually about it.
Is that? It can't be.
It is.
Just start at the beginning.
We landed on Mars. It looked wrong. Like we were in a dream.
And you boarded Savathun's ship. Wicked thing. The lure.
Yeah. We wanted to find her. Try to gain the upper hand. But she was baiting us.
What happened next?
My ghost brought me back. We kept going. She knew we would.
And that's when you saw the night.
I'll never forget it.
It refused to die.
Yeah, just like us.
And you're sure? You're absolutely sure it was light? Savathun's illusions can fool the senses.
No. I know what I saw. This is real.
What made you push forward?
We needed to know what that thing was. We couldn't stop.
What has she done?
So we watched the trailer just now, and it is way more cinematic than a few other things, but I honestly do love the cinematics team and what they're doing with Witch Queen. It is perfect murder mystery. So the first thing that kicks off is that detail right there, where we are trudging through what appears to be Mars reappeared. Now, it's honestly weird, just because this was hinted at with the first trailer, just because of wherever Ikora was standing, it looked red desert like, so we instantly thought Mars. But at the same time, it's weird because of the vault. Mars disappeared from our solar system. It literally just, it's not like it's cloaked, it's not like it's not able to be seen, it was plain gone. So it's weird to think that it is back now, just because of, obviously, it hasn't been hinted at, no confirms or anything, but this straight up said Mars is back, and it seems to be another new area of Mars, considering the fact that it appears to be agricultural, where we see windmills, space corn, and everything. Now, and I do say this is a new area because the only areas we've seen is the Helios Basin, as well as the crap, I forget what the original area was in Destiny 1. God, I'm a lore heretic. But the area in Destiny 1 was different from the area we got in Destiny 2, and there have been various other places that we've seen in Crucible maps, but a new place as well with this is the what I'm calling the Traveler's Cradle, which is where the Traveler made its light imprint on these worlds that made them habitable, so to speak. Now, we saw this on Io during Season of the Rivals with the Tree of Silver Wings at the place where the Traveler rested when it visited Io. And it's coming back again. I don't know if we're going into the cradle like we did during Season of the Arrivals, but it's definitely referenced because obviously we see it right there on Mars. But of course, Savathun's ship. I guess her version of the Dreadnought is there. But we pop into more of Destiny where we're actually blasting away Cabal. And judging by the banners, I don't think it's Kaido's Cabal specifically, as well as the fact that we supposedly have a truce with her. So who knows where this is going at this point. Maybe this is more the rogue faction that went against her orders and tried to kill us. But aside from that detail, of course, we blast them away. We see more of the Halo weapons and Witch Queen. And then, of course, we get drawn into her ship and we start exploring. And we appear to be lured into a trap, according to the details, as we are looking at whatever that is. And then, of course, Hive ambush us. We see some more Glaive gameplay, as well as Void 3.0, with I think I saw a Void Arc Soul there, the new exotic SMG, as well as a Void Penumbral Blast, and various other... Here, let's watch that back just to check that again. Let's see if I can spot that again. Come on. Just keeping my finger ready on the trigger. And there it is. Yep. If I had to say that is a Void Arc Soul, that is that. So that is pretty dang cool. Plus, we see a few other things. I think right there is a mini Throne Titan disc for Void 3.0 on Titan's side, as well as one more thing, like the exotic SMG. And then I'm not sure which class this came from, just because Arc Souls seem to be a Warlock thing, but it also seems like a Warlock Penumbral Blast. So a little bit more showcase of Void 3.0 coming in the next DLC, but then we just get more general visuals and more cinematics, which, by the way, I'm loving it, Bungie. It is honestly great the way you're doing this. And, of course, we get beckoned through the portal to see Savathun, and we get our supposed first visit with the Luccent Brood, which is, for those who don't know, light-wielding hive, where it seems to be able to do all things, including barriers, so the wizards and acolytes will likely be doing rifts and dodges, in addition to all of the supers they'll be bringing. So once again, we see the usual Hive Guardian resurrects itself, and it spawns its own super, and it seems to be able to actually counter, or at least have enough power to match ours, as we are running straight at it, and it just gets screwed. But at the same time, it does get eradicated, and we crush it to keep it dead. Now, there is one more detail that comes in that will be shown later, but it's something that hasn't really been hinted at, supposedly, but was more so just confirmed. Of course, we follow Savathun to confirm or deny whatever we saw was just real, and we see one more important detail, and that is Savathun herself using the light. Now, that was one detail I don't know why I don't think I've heard of, per se, but at the same time, she gave the light to her brood, so it does make sense in the end why she would have it, but she has officially done what Gull could not. But if, at the same time, if she has the light, does she have a ghost, and can she officially be killed? Or is she going to be a smart little Savathun and only keep her ghost in the places where we can't go? Because if that's the case, she is the ultimate pain in the ass raid boss. But that being said, that is everything mostly new in the trailer. We all see, obviously, she Nova bombs us and continues on. But that was most of it. So, like we said, Mars is coming back. We see more Void 3.0. We see more details regarding the abilities we get. We saw a little bit of gameplay with the new exotic SMG, and it doesn't look to fire traditional rounds. So we'll just have to wait and see what the actual abilities that has. And, of course, more Luccent Brood gameplay, as well as the Luccent Mother herself, Savathun, wielding a Nova Bomb. And with that, my name is Matt Scorpion, and I will see you in the next video.